Hello there, guys. My name is Desmond Oren. You can call me Oren. Then welcome to my YouTube channel where I'll be discussing candlesticks with you guys. So, first of all, I've been away for so long, and I was enjoying myself, guys. I was also recovering and then also enjoying myself at the same time, because a lot has happened this year. I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay, however, um, I'm back. Okay, so let me just put it that way. I'm back for you guys. So, if you check my last YouTube video, I spoke about USD JPY. I said to you guys that listen, man, we have a lot of money. It's gonna be made from USD JPY if you follow me judiciously. Okay. So now, why did I say that? Look, guys. This is it. Let me just plot out these levels again for you guys from scratch. So this is the weekly time frame here, okay? And you know how we plot our levels? We go from the weekly all the way down to whichever time frame that you want to make your entries. So you have this whole point here. So this is like a head and shoulders pattern. If you ask, this is like a textbook head and shoulders pattern. This is head, shoulder, shoulder, and then I have this guy right here. So this is the neckline. This is the head. Sorry, this is the neckline. This is the this is the head, shoulder, shoulder. So now we have broken out of the neckline, and then we're going back to test it, which we have tested it, and then we are now starting to look, you know, bullish, very very bullish right now. So why did I say that we are actually starting to look very very bullish? First of all, you have this is the neckline of the inverse head and shoulders pattern, okay, and an inverse head and shoulders pattern by now that you should know it's either so I call them intermediary chart patterns because they could serve as as sorry guys, as trend reversals and trend continuation depending on the existing trend. Okay, so this is in this case, the existing trend here was a downtrend. Okay, so we us putting in an inverse head and shoulders pattern is a clear indication of a reversal. Okay, so this is a reversal of the downtrend. Okay, at this point, at this whole point here, this is the reversal here, head, shoulder, shoulder. Then we've blown out of the neckline. This is the neckline right here. And then what just happened was that we just broke out of the neckline, and then we are now starting to look up because now we not only broke out of the neckline, we actually came to retest it. Okay, we actually came to retest the neckline, so we are definitely looking, to the upside. And if you doubt me, guys, you can check my previous YouTube channel. I spoke about it. I said to you guys that in the next couple of weeks I'll be back to let you guys know when the Japanese yen is ready to print out some money, and here it is, guys. And not only is this whole level just a neckline or some sort of resistance becomes support, as you can see, intermediary levels, intermediary chart patterns. Okay, so now I can certainly pull out my Fibonacci, and I can definitely pull out my Fibonacci at this point. I think I'm quite confident about my Fibonacci. Let me just bring it from swing low to swing high, and as you can see, the market tapped into the Fib 0.5, and we're starting to look up. This is one of the advantages of top-down analysis, which is something I teach. Okay, so but that's by the way. If you want to get in touch, okay, keep in touch and have a close contact with me, just check the description of this video. You see the link to my Telegram community. I'll be calling out these trades, all of them live for you guys live, because I'll be taking them as well. Okay, so as you can see, this is us break retesting. Okay, so we're actually done with the break, and we're done with the retest, and then we're starting to look to the upside. However, I am not long USD JPY yet. Reason being, we have trade analysis, we have entry, then we have exit strategy. Okay, so now my entry strategy is simply what I'm waiting for. Okay, so now there's something I want the market to do for me. It has actually fulfilled two of them, which is retest of the neckline of the weekly neckline, weekly neckline, and then we have a breakout of that. And then if you look, I mean, this is a no-brainer because if you look closely here, we have some sort of a downtrend. Okay, where the market was printing high, low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, series of lower lows and lower highs, and then also I spotted some sort of a channel pattern. Okay, so we have broken out of everything indicating downtrend here, guys. Every single thing. Even if you want to put your trend line here, we are out of that. We are out of that. Okay. Also, I spotted a channel pattern here. Okay, some sort of channel pattern. Just give me a sec. a downward channel anyway. So we had that here and we have actually blown out of it. So there's literally nothing indicating a downtrend anymore. We are starting to look bullish at this point. However, now you could two things you could actually do two things. Either wait for me personally, I'm waiting for the break the retest of this whole point here, then a bounce, then I take my longs. Okay, now overall level target for the Japanese yen is here, and obviously it's gonna take a while for the market to get there. It's up is 150.347 overall level target for that guy. You heard it here first. However, it's gonna take a while. Now, one of the things that you need to understand is that the market doesn't move in a linear format. It moves in waves. Okay, so first of all, we have to come here, break, come here, break, come here, break. So I'm just gonna go ahead and mark out all these little all of these minor levels in the market that may pose some bit of resistance before the market now gets to our overall direction. So I'm doing that on the 4 hour time frame because I believe the 4 hour time frame holds some more weight, stronger than the freaking 15 minutes, 5 minute shit. So literally now that we have broken into this whole point, I'm waiting for a retest of this point here. Okay, let us retest this guy and bounce. Once we bounce, guys, I'm taking a buy from here to here. Guys, let me tell you how many pips that we are actually looking at. Okay, so you don't think it's all a joke because this is not a joke, man. You're gonna be making a lot of money from this. Is 365 pips right there. 365 pips on our first trade though. Okay, this is an easy 1 to 7, easy 1 to 7, risk 50 pips, get 365. However, you guys know I'm not going to be risking 50 pips on this kind of trade. Okay, I'll still scale down to my 15 minutes stuff and make it tighter. Then I hold in the overall direction. That's how you maximize profit potential, guys. So that is that. So that's my first level target for the Japanese yen is 134.528. Write it down. First level target 134.528. Then once we are able to overcome, break that whole level and head further up, my next level target. So I have several targets, guys. I have several targets for the market. I can't believe. So I like to put it on a candle close. So my next level target after 134 point. As a matter of fact, let me just write it down because I also don't want to miss out on these trades, guys. This is a huge opportunity to make all the money that you failed to make last month because last month wasn't really looking. It was looking all nasty and very dull. So first level target for the Japanese yen 134.528. Next level target is 137.648. Okay, so now let's see what happens. Do we have any form of resistance? We have another one right there. Okay, we have another one just here. Now, please make no mistake, guys. Make no mistake. These are not lines. I'm just using the lines because we are on the lower time frame, and then these are just minor levels that I'm just telling you that the market is going to hit first before we now move to our overall direction. Okay, or overall level target rather. So we have the first level target 134.528, the second level target 137.648, the next level target 142.166. Okay, then once you are able to break above there, it's a no-brainer all the way to the upside here, as you can see. Actually to this point. However, here's the thing, guys. Hmm, I wouldn't necessarily want to hold my trade up until this point. I would rather take my profit here. Okay, because now listen, one of the ways that we mark our levels are candlestick cluster. Okay, we want to see lots of candlesticks fail to break above a particular level or break below a particular level before we now put or mark it out as a potential reversal or some sort of slowing down of momentum point. So I wouldn't necessarily put it here because I mean in recent times, price action is a study of past price data. So in recent times, we have actually hit 151.500. However, I'm not seeing a lot of selling and buying opportunities or rather activities there. So we don't have lots of candlestick cluster. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put it here. The most one that I can see that we actually had some sort of clustering either here or here, guys. I'll put it here. Okay. So next level target, guys. Next level target. Once we clear off 142.166, our next level target is 148.432. 148.432. However, we take it step by step. All right. So, guys, best believe this is over. This is well over 500 pips, well over 500 pips. First of all, you have about 365 pips here. You have another one here. You have another one here. This well over. You're going to make a lot of money by simply waiting for the market to, commit to the direction, and then you start placing your trades. Now, that's that about USJPY. Like I said, okay, I'm waiting for us to have a clear retest and bounce. Then I scale down to my 15 minutes time frame, whichever time frame you like, as long as you're, using the right risk management and also putting your stops below recent structure. Now, next thing I want to talk about is the DXY. Now, why am I actually confident about this whole thing? Is that the DXY, if you recall, in my last YouTube video, I said, I mean, if you're doubting me, you can go ahead and check it. I said that we are actually coming back to retest this whole point here and then potentially shoot up to this point. Okay, obviously first level target here. Okay, at the 100% retracement point, as you can see, this is a swing low, swing high, taps into fib, starting to look up. Okay, now we have actually done that because for the whole month of January, I didn't take any trades because we're stuck at this point with low volume, low liquidity, absolutely nothing to boost the market. And the DXY is like the oxygen of the market, man. For real. If this guy if this guy lacks some liquidity, the whole market is gonna be you know in a standstill, sort of no volume, nothing, no movement, just freaking consolidation and stupid range. However, the FOMC and the NFP data release in I think that was the first week of last week of January slash first week of February this month. We had all of this FOMC and NFP, which boosted price up. All right, so now I'm not here. I mean, I am overall bullish on this guy. However, I like to see the XY break out of this whole point. Okay, retest it, then I know that fine, we are actually ready for our swing positions. Now, let me head over to the GBP real quick. So this is the cable, as you can see. So we have like I said, prior to the fundamental release, we had all of this being in the. We spent about 2 weeks inside of this zone, and then I said to myself, okay, listen, there are certain things that I am waiting for. I like to see the market come and break and close above these whole points. Okay, then I take some sort of scalping buys or sort of to this point. Okay, then once we break above that point, it was a no-brainer that we're actually coming here. Okay, this was the most recent structural level. Okay, so once we break above here, we are coming here very, very easy. However, that didn't happen. Okay, instead of that happening, we had a bearish weekly engulfing candle, which indicates selling momentum to the downside. Okay, so now for me, I'll be waiting for this guy. I know a lot of people are already short this guy. However, that's none of my business. I have my own trading system, so I'll be waiting for this guy to break this whole neckline, retest it, and then let's drop. Okay, because this is double top as far as I'm concerned, which is a reversal pattern of this whole pullback here. The market was just pulling back. Then this is a double top, and it's looking like it's ready. Okay, however, I'll still come back again next couple of weeks, maybe next week or next couple of weeks, to let you guys know when we are actually ready to start heading down on the cable. Next thing I want to talk about is the euro. Similar thing, guys. Similar thing. End of the year, towards November, September, it started pulling all the way up. Make no mistake, guys, we made a lot of money from these guys, from shorting the majors all through last year, all through last 2 years. We made so much money. Okay, gold as well. However, for me to trade euro, I like to see us break this whole point, retest it. It's all about breaking present structure and retest it. Then we start taking shots, guys. Very, very easy, easy peasy. Okay, so all you have to do is wait. Just wait. For real. Just trust me on this. Trust me on this one, guys. Just wait. Just wait. All right. So similar thing on odd USD. We are in here for about a week. We came in here and then we dropped with a bearish engulfing due to the data release of FOMC and the NFP. And now we are starting to look like we are heading down. However, make no mistake, we have actually. Let me go to the daily time so I can draw this properly. We have a trend line here. Make no mistake, guys. We have a trend line here. Sec. So we have a trend line here, guys. All right. So break off this whole this recent level, break off trend line, retest, and we are heading to the downside. Okay, super easy. Let me see the inner trend line. Let's see what happened in the inner trend line. Same thing. So we have two trend lines here. We have the inner and then the outer trend line. So both of them are still in play as we speak. So you guys know that we like to play safe here. So let's just see what happens, okay, in the coming days. Either we blow all the way to this point, retest, and then we start clicking those sell buttons. All right. However, for the day traders there and scalpers, I have something lined up for you guys with this guy. I've been watching this guy closely, and I can tell you for free that you could actually make some money off of this guy. Okay, for the meantime, you could scalp some cells for the meantime. So this was that whole bearish engulfing candle you saw there, and then this is like, so just wait for a retest of, so this is the neckline, okay. So this is not only the neckline, but also a Fibonacci play right here. Let's go up. So this is exactly what you day traders chart will look like, where you draw lines all over the place. So I have to be like you to help you. So now this is from swing high to swing low. So wait for, as you can see, the zero point 0.5 Fibonacci retracement point actually lands, is sitting pretty sexy on this whole neckline point, which is like a support that's about to become resistance if things go well. So if I were you, I'll be waiting for us to come and retest that point, which is here. Okay. Let the market do something like that. Let's just come here. Okay. Then show me a sign that we are actually starting to go down by giving me a bearish candle. Then I'll start selling to the downside, obviously. Okay. First level target here. Okay. First level target here. Overall level target here. Easy. How did I get these levels? I just look left. Easy, man. If the market has come here before, most best believe that 9 times out of 10 times it's always going to come back there before any other thing. So that's just that about the majors. Let me see something if I have anything on S&P 500. Oh yeah, S&P 500 was giving us some sort of trend setup, but nothing yet. Not looking. We are still sitting on the level. At first we blew all the way out, however we're back on that level, so there's nothing there yet. Oil, what do we have on oil? Oil is simply pulling back to retest the trend line, guys. Okay. This is the weekly time frame. We had this break and retest, and this is a bearish engulfing. So oil is pulling back. We had a trend line break here. Okay, counter trend line break. So the oil is pulling back to retest it and potentially continue to the downside. I've marked out all my levels. Should we actually come and retest and bounce, we are coming here first. We're coming here, and then we're coming here, then we're coming here. Okay, so this is just for the day traders. Okay, however, my overall level target for oil is 61.76 dollars per barrel in the event that we actually bounce off of this trend line. However, you guys know that we actually react, we don't predict. So that's why I'm sitting on my hands for the meantime. And that's that about that, guys. And if you want more of these, kindly subscribe, and then I'll be back here. Sincerely, I'll be back here to let you guys know when I'm putting on my trigger and I'm sniping all of these things and then making all of this money from the UJ to cable to the Aussie dollar to the euro, what have you, man. We're making a lot of money. All right. So don't worry about it, guys. Do not worry about it. Once again, guys, my name is Desmond Imo, and that's that about this. Like I said, leave me a like, leave me a comment on what you'd like to see next time, and check the link in the description for the for my Telegram community where you come and meet like-minded traders like you, and then make money together and learn together. All right, thank you guys, and bye for now.